What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with a free pick in the Orlando Magic versus Philadelphia 76ers NBA matchup going down Sunday, January 12th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. We don't have a 150-game college hoops card on Sunday, but we do have plenty of action. College hoops, gonna have a $15 play of the day. They're gonna have an NFL playoff plays as well, as well as NBA and NHL mixed in there too. So make sure you jump on something, whether it's a daily pass or a long-term pass. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets, those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time. You're going to get late line movement tracking from us so we can let you know where the best line movement is, when is the best time to strike. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Orlando Magic and the Philadelphia 76ers. An interesting matchup here is you got the Orlando Magic coming into this one with a record overall of 22-18 on the year, 21-18-1 against the number, after a 109-106 loss to the Milwaukee Bucks in their last matchup at home. Meanwhile, the Philadelphia 76ers coming off a 123-115 loss to the New Orleans Pelicans. And, there was no Joel Embiid for the Sixers in that game, but you still had Paul George, you still had Tyrese Maxey, you still had a lot of the contributing cast for the Sixers, and they just fell short. They just could not get the job done against a New Orleans Pelicans team that's been a disappointment for much of the year. And I think that's just sort of summing up what Philadelphia is. If they don't have Joel Embiid in the lineup, you really don't know what you're going to get from this team, and it's entirely possible that they just go out and stink up the joint. And Joel Embiid is questionable for this game. I originally thought he was going to be out, because at least that was his status, but I'm seeing that he is listed as questionable. And, we might see Kyle Lowry, Andre Drummond back very, very soon. But I think that, if Joel Embiid comes back, it's going to help the Sixers. But how much is it going to help the Sixers? Because the Sixers, for me, just still aren't a very good team. And the Orlando Magic are a good team, and they finally got Paolo Banchero back. And even though they took the loss to the Milwaukee Bucks in that game, I think it's a lot more promising that, the Orlando Magic were able to keep it close. They held on, or they unfortunately couldn't get it done, but they withstood 41 points and 14 rebounds from Giannis. Damian Lillard had 29 points in that game. Paolo Banchero had, a great return. He had 34 points in that game. Almost like he just really didn't skip a beat. And if you can compete with Milwaukee in, Paolo Banchero's, first real full-on game back, after his injury and, just like I said, just dealing with all that stuff off the court, I shudder to think what'll happen to some teams that actually, have to play with the Magic when they're at full strength. But I still think the Magic are the better team, even with, guys like Jalen Suggs out of the lineup, and, no Mo and Franz Wagner, even if Gary Harris doesn't play here either. But, there's a potential that KCP is going to be back for Orlando here. I still think the Magic can get the job done at home. They've still been one of the best home teams, one of the best home favorites in the NBA since the start of last season. I think they get the job done here. I'm going to take the Orlando Magic in this one and lay the bucket, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.